my, what's wrong with my laptop over here? What's going on? Doesn't matter, because I think we're all good. Ooh, let me volumize this. There we go. Well, we are locked in and live, ready, and recording, so welcome back in, everybody. It is start of a new week. Here we are on a Monday. Wow, that's right. Break on all these pitches. That don't cost too much, I don't think. But just that HR9, which got us into some trouble. Played a lot in that last episode. We got that All-Star game, well, the 1-0 win, and also was player of the game, I do believe. Oh, speaking of that, back to veteran. Okay, so I did change that. Anyway, once we last left you, we played a ton. I think we got through like all of the month of June, and even just past the All-Star break there. 12-1. That home run derby, I don't know what happened there. There was one of our guys was in it. They made it seem like I was going to be in it. I don't know what happened. Whatever. We're batting very well this year. Still having a really good season altogether, I would say. 16-1. We just passed the All-Star break. We are hosting San Diego. So let's get that rocking and rolling. Now, depending on what San Diego wears. Again, we should do home whites. They should wear some semblance of color. Going with that. Home whites. Baseball season. I didn't even check to see what's going on today. The big talk today. Today is March 28th, 2022. And everybody's talking about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock and everything. And I saw it a couple of times. Yeah, and like knowing a little bit of backstory, things like that. Okay, you know, there's a couple things I get. I just want to go straight to baseball, see who's playing today at what times. Usually the games start about 1. I was out of town for the weekend. Won the Cy Young last year, as a matter of fact. But I was out of town up in Titusville, Florida. Fun time. Went to go see a live performance. One of my girls' longtime friends was in the in this production of Dreamgirls. Was the show in which we went to go see, and that was good. Titusville, cool little city. I'd say it's a little less than kind of a smaller version of Melbourne, Florida. Which I went to Melbourne for a friend's wedding a few months ago, and just went to Titusville. Both very close to each other, maybe an hour away along the Atlantic coast. But really cool little cities. Definitely going back to both. We are just having you know, it's amazing. Not to say that every team I go to is going to do great, but I still feel that we are doing far better than this team was supposed to. Now, we are a good power hitting team. So the home runs and the RBIs, I guess, are going to be there if the batting average is not. So, home runs and RBI, I mean, those are important things. Mike Trout is your leadoff man, batting .317. Will Myers still here after all those years. Good old Casey Braggs. I like this. Red, white, and blue is a good, clean look for us. I like it. 144 and 2/3 innings with 210 strikeouts. I have 200 strikeouts at the All-Star game. You know, like, wow. And I mean, to get 250, 300 strikeouts is a lot in a season. Like, 250 is good enough for, like, league leader material. And, of course, I always marveled at, like, Randy Johnson in his 4 years, his 4 Cy Young winning years in Arizona. That looked like a strike or whatever.
First pitch.
And he averaged about 250 in those 4 years. Averaged 250 in 4 years. Of course, that's 1,000 strikeouts in your career.
That's ball 2.
I mean, you always look for, like, you know, the 3,000 strikeouts, the 300 wins, and all that stuff. And he did that in a hitter's park. 4 Cy Young right in a row. 4 straight Cy Youngs. You have to think, like, if a guy like that would have played, like, more in a pitcher's park. I mean, he did go to Frisco, I think, late in his career. But, you know, just you got a little bit of age on you. There's wear and tear. I guess he always had a bad back and stuff like that. But like, I just...
Full count.
We're
3
in a
and 2.
full count here. 7 pitches. Going for number 8 here to Trout starting the game. Directly to the right fielder. I don't think he had to take but a half a step.
In the second spot tonight.
Yes, Titusville, Florida. Cool little town. They had a nice little thrift shop, kind of a, I think it's called the Dusty Rose. Not Dusty Rose, the American Dream, but like a rose, a flower, a dusty, Dusty Rose is the name of this little thrift shop, gift shop. I highly recommend it if you're into that kind of thing.
Ball 1,
I
no
picked
strike.
up a Sports Illustrated from January of 1986, and it was like the Super Bowl 20 preview. Bears and Patriots, me being a Chicago kid, a Bears fan. So I'm like, ooh, had to get that. And then they had two little
1 ball, 2 strikes.
little aisleways of like vinyl records. And I had picked up 2 Van Halen albums. I never really see them when I go to a record store or anything like that. A place that's selling like old vinyl. I'm not saying like these new, like, oh well, this is a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon's been remastered, blah blah blah. No, like these are all originals, right? So I got Van Halen 2 and Van Halen Women and Children First. That's all they had. If they had every Van Halen album, like through the Sammy Hagar years, then I would be a little hard pressed. Like, what do I get? I mean, I would have to get Van Halen 1. I would have to. Cutter, and he's gone. I would have to get Van Halen 1. That's just hit after hit after hit. There's maybe 2 songs on there that don't get radio play that the average listener is like, oh, I don't know this song. And that's okay. Wait, Atomic Punk, is that on 1 or 2? I don't know. Oh yeah, but I got that, and then as my girl's going through, looking for all her stuff, she finds this vinyl album of like all of the James Bond movie themes, like going through, probably through the Roger Moore years, I think.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, if that's the case, then I have A View to a Kill on vinyl. Really, I didn't look at the whole lineup. I have to look back into that. Cutter, and he's gone. So Mike Trout works a good first at bat. About 8 pitches, but flies out directly to the right fielder, and then 2 cutter fastball strikeouts done. Here we go. Yeah, Monday, March 28th. My birthday, my 40th birthday is less than 2 months away.
First baseman number 4.
I mean, you talk about what? Oh, also, while in Titusville, which if you're looking on a map, I-95 and State Road 50, Colonial Drive if you're like downtown Orlando, but I-95 and State Road 50 here in Florida. That's pretty much where it is. Off the wall. I was like, that ain't gone, is it? Whoa, I got it. Why can I not pick those up, I wonder? Like, what if I was going to, cut off that throw? Lead off double, not fun.
Pedro Figueroa.
But I've never been to a Cracker Barrel. Never been to one. If you know what Cracker Barrel is, I don't know how regional that might be. It sounds very southern. Like, I'm not saying they don't have Cracker Barrel in, San Francisco, but kind of doubt it. Whoa, sweeping curveball, and he's out of here. He is out.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Lorenzo Fernandez. It's a good high stance with the bat there. Whoop, chop, you got him.
Out.
Just get the batter. Just get the batter 1 pitch. That saves you. I slept so bad on my shoulder the other night. Oh, my rotator cuff's just shot. It's shot, I'm saying. 314, and that's 5th best in the National League. So we do got some ball games today, and I'll probably be going through that. I got, oh no. Well, I'm glad the camera flipped and didn't send me off to second base. Oof. Yeah, it's ball one. I'm looking at the outs. I'm like, that ain't 2 strikes. It's not. Oof. But now that is. Sweeper, good break. Look at that thing, huh? Man, let's just get that cutter in that perfect spot. It's not the perfect spot. Chop, let's just get that batter over at first. That run ain't going to do nothing because that's the 3rd out. Boom. Lead off double. Little scare there. Well, there goes the perfecto, too. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. Never really got into the Power Rangers. I mean, that was a thing that was like, kind of like the Pokemon thing I always mentioned. That's what my friends, little brothers and sisters were into. It's like, not pitching well right now. Not hitting my spots. I mean, that's a 1 pitch out. Don't get me wrong. Tip of the cap, 1 pitch saves the arm a little bit. Seriously, I slept on my shoulder so bad. Oh. We were out in Titusville, like I said. We went to go watch the, went to the, whatever, the Performing Arts Center, whatever it is. And afterwards, that was about 10 o'clock at night when that ended. We were supposed to go to Drew Smiley with a shot here, huh? What a nice snaggeroo way out and left. 1 pitch saves the arm.
28, Mike Trout.
31 pitches. Yeah, most of them went to Trout here.
Hey!
There we go. Start with a strike. Boy, Trout in San Diego, and they have not been good.
Hey!
Oh, the dropper right in that corner. Up and away, up and away. Nope, all right. Drop it again.
The
A little
count
too far outside. Staying on that dropper, huh? Oh, but not where I wanted it to be, but that's the result. Always want the strikeout. Boy, and remember last episode, that long episode we did, that opening game against Colorado, 19 strikeouts, and that was veteran pitching difficulty. I mean, insane to me. 1 hit apiece, I got to get some swings in now, yeah. 638 with 19 home runs.
Catcher, Casey Braxton.
Little drop. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Well, you hit a good one off me, and I'm probably going to hit a better one off of you. Double. Get the feet first pop up.
The third baseman, number 6.
Should I try for third?
Anthony Rendon.
Oh, why not? It's early. He's got a long delivery.
0-1.
Yeah, easy steal for third.
Beat him.
Long delivery. Not Hideo Nomo, but next appearance is a strikeout. Okay, that's 1 out. Next appearance is a strikeout. Wow. I didn't realize I was back with the Cubs. And next appearance is a strikeout. I am playing with the Cubs. That would happen way too often for as good as that. I mean, a lead off. A runner on third, nobody out. Can't, like, you strike out, you can't even touch the ball. If you didn't pop out or dribble out, y'all swung out. Ooh. Chop, but foul.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Come on. Dong it. God bless it. Hanging curveball. I missed my spot. Man. Lead off triple, technically. Couldn't do a thing. Now we're down.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman.
I just need all my points to go into that HR9. Because, man, does that thing kill us.
The count's 1-1.
I was going to say, that sounded very weak. Playable back to third for Rendon. Oh, but the solo shot gets us.
First baseman number 4.
I'll continue with stories, but here, a little story time again, and we'll get to the story. Music in the background. Super Nintendo. The game is called Axelay, or Axelay. I remember seeing that video game box, like, cover at the video rental place where I grew up all the time. It looks like there's this giant mud man, or like the Thing from the Fantastic Four, this giant thing like swatting at this, like this ship. Like a Gradius type game, I guess, I don't know. Like a space fighter, if you will. Great music, though. Never played it.
Ball inside.
But just in hearing the music, it's Konami, of course. Ooh, square triangle, I screwed it up again. Oof. But that's okay with the sweeping curveball. Seriously, my arm. Goodness. Completely
Now
bad.
batting, shortstop, Pedro Figueroa.
Hey!
Hey.
Nope. 1-1.
Oh, I'm sorry about that one. That was clearly Strike City. Are you kidding? Oh. But up there, stays in, and it's good. It's my
2
spot.
balls, 2 strikes.
The Lost Vikings. That is an awesome little game.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count. I have not been hitting my spots for nothing. Come on now. Ah. I mean, he can almost just safety swing. Oh, but the Lost Vikings, the Great Factory tune. You know, when you're like in that industrial kind of setting. Game has a lot of like, it kind of got weird towards the back end. Hey, we're up 2-1.
Batting, pitcher, Casey Braxton.
Get over his head. I wanted feet first. Sorry, but there's 2 outs. We need some,
The third baseman, number 6.
need some extra here. Next appearance. Fly out. Darn. But we got the lead. So I've hit 2 doubles. And those are just good shots, what I had. That's
Lorenzo Fernandez.
now, home runs would have helped. We could easily be up, so that'd be 2, 3, 4. We could be up 5-1. It was my solo home run. Or just somebody knocking me in. That's 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So we would have had 1. We have the 2 already. So add those 2, and I could have hit a 2-run blast. Or at least drive him in. 4 or 5 out of him. Nope.
Did he go?
Another bad swing, Fernandez, at that cutter. Way inside. Anyway. So Axelay, Lost Vikings. Axelay, I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. 16 going for 17 wins today.
Hanley.
But yeah, Titusville, so we went to the, Dream Girls. We went to the Performing Arts Center, watched the show. And then we shut down this bar. Stayed up, if the show ended around 10, we went to a bar, walking distance, and shut the place down.
Ball inside.
Really drunk. Stumbled back to the... and there's the thing, too, like, my girl and I were going to go to her brother's place. And he lived it's about an hour away from Titusville. He's more central Florida.
Hey.
And we're just like, no, that ain't going to happen. A couple of friends, like, from down here, South Florida, they went as well. And they got a hotel. And we're all like, yeah, we're just all, like, crashing here then. That's because there's no way... The drinks were an issue, of course. We're like, we're not doing that. We're not going to be driving like that. Heck no. Plus, it's like, you shut down the bar at 2. Even if we left right there, we would have got there at like 3. So drunk driving for an hour? No. Oh, and our friends that were there with us,
0-2.
it was like, no, just stay here. And I slept on my shoulder. That's why it's all jacked up. And then went to Golden Corral in the morning and really just, we were all hurting for certain.
1-2.
Good whiskeys, mind you. Very good whiskeys. Oh, what a snaggeroo. Nicely done. Nice, yeah, tip of the cap there. That's good. 2
Drew
outs, and y'all can't bunt
Smiley.
now. I am just not hitting my
0-1's
spots,
the
though.
count.
Like, this is just a day where, like, I'm not on. And I know that happens.
0-2's the count.
Can't be perfect, and sure, there whatever kind of variable for how they determine that, I don't know. Oh, the sweeping curveball, and he's out of there. Max Payne. I never played the Max Payne games. Never really did. Saw my friends play them. Byzantine Power Game? What is that? Byzantine Power Game? I don't know what that is. But good old bullet time. Hey, 3-1. We caught another one.
Center fielder number 28.
That's good.
Mike Trout.
Punched. Yeah, honestly, never really played Max Payne. And good old bullet time. Like, I like it. It's. I know that's kind of like in that area of like Matrix and stuff like that with that whole scene in the first movie. Oh, perfect time, but that's just a base hit, you know. Give it the gold shoes. He'll know what to do. You have 2 strikes ahead. He might steal, so I gotta
29.
go with nobody out.
James Costa.
Pretty much down the middle. That could be gone, though. Should be.
Oh, 0-2.
Yeah, stretch pitch. Perfect timing all the way. Maybe not all the way. Most the way. Cutter, and he's gone. Cutter's worked a little bit, about 3 strikeouts on the day that I remember.
Third baseman.
Well, too early.
Hideki Inaba.
Yeah, it's at least 3. I don't know. It's fine, it's fine.
Ball that's outside. Nope,
Oh.
that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, gee, there was a... Come on. Little glitch there. I mean, at least it wound up in a strike, you know, per se. Missing my spots here. Oh, the dropper. And then the strike him out, throw him out. Yeah. Nice try. On the curveball, by the way. Number 3 batter coming up. With nobody on. All right, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles.
Batting.
Slider?
Casey
I'll try it.
Braxton.
Yep, slider. There we go. There's a great shot. That might be wall. It might be gone for number 20 on the year. I mean, over in Frisco, that might have just been off the wall. But I absolutely hit a splash shot. That, I think, is really cool. Not while I was with the Giants. Had to go there and play against them. Now, I'm usually not good at hitting sliders. I'm usually fouling them off because that last-minute break that it has just always throws me off. There's 4, 5-1. Wait, I think we had 4-1,
Hitting
but
on
I
for
just
San
gave us
Diego.
5.
First baseman number 4. Will.
Either way, now we got 5-1. It's unique.
Ball that's outside.
I mean, they scored first.
Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nintendo Game Boy Advance, Banjo-Kazooie. Those games, I don't know. I never played them, but they just seem too cartoony for me. Cutter, and he's gone. And I would wager most people that like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, whatever, they're probably just a little bit younger than me. Wow, 6 1/3 with 11 strikeouts already. Are you kidding? How did I let by a home run? While I'm putting the ball over the plate, though, that's for sure. It's definitely winding up in the strike zone. Kind of like that, but I don't need him hitting no home run bomb jacks or nothing.
Ball one.
A little too low. A little too low. Full shot, nothing. Good lean over. Good snag there. Person in the stands. Let's just strike him out, though, huh? Oh! Foul tip into the glove on the dropper. Whew. I mean, that's good that we have another pitcher in this ERA line here. Luis Francisco. Former teammate. Well, former team. No Giants on the lineup, though. And Severino, I thought, was doing pretty good to start the year. But, of course, we had that tremendous big episode last time we ended up playing this. Oh, yeah. Shoot that thing. Bloop. Oh. I thought that was going to be an easy little... good snag. You know what? Run it down, catch it.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
All right. 6-1.
Leading out for the Padres.
Woo!
Second baseman, Brooke Hanley.
Might be the Ken Griffey Jr. batting stance. I don't know. He's kind of got that little bat waiver. Could be A-Rod, actually. Now that I kind of look at it. It's not nearly up on the shoulder.
I got the
Not
count.
quite the same. Cutter, and that's 12 or 13? Might be 13. Yeah, the foul tip might have been 12. We had 11, 12. That might be 13 right there. I mean, you get strikeouts in the teens. I mean, you're just having a day there, you know? Bryce Duarte. A little bit of a bat waiver there. I like that. It was funny as we're driving up. So, yeah, from Fort Lauderdale, just picture Miami if you're not totally familiar geographically. South Florida along the Atlantic coast. And then we drive up. If Orlando is like dead middle, dead middle Florida. I mean, it's not coastal. It's in the middle, and like kind of north-south, it's pretty much the middle, right? So on the drive up to Titusville, of course, we're passing through, like Jupiter, Port St. Lucie, and it's like, you see Exit Ooh Stadium next right.
Up next,
I'm telling my girl, like, oh yeah, they're probably playing some baseball right now. Like, she wants me to go to a spring training game, and that's kind of cool, but, you know, I don't,
0-1.
It's spring training, the games tend to go a little faster. Because it's more just, the guys are getting their reps. And yeah, you'll get some big hits and some home runs and all that stuff. I'm okay with watching spring training on TV. Just in the background. No problem with that whatsoever. In the background. I'm not like watching pitch by pitch. But for real, I'd like, watch a game. Like, yeah. We're going to Wrigley this year. She said it, I didn't. Perfect time, but that's a gap shot. Oh, no.
We got a ground rule double. 2 bases.
Uh-oh.
Center field.
Crossed over. Ground rule double. Now we're in a pickle because this guy
Ball, that's outside.
Has been working the count all day. It's only 1 out.
Ball, inside.
It's not that he's been working the count. I haven't hit my spots. Oh, center field. Nobody's right there. Catch. That's an RBI. Sack fly style. And you can't fault there. It is the 8th inning, so I'd imagine we got to use that frozen pitch here coming up real quick. That's strike 1. It's going to be one more legit strike. Ow. Grounder. Over to third, and we'll throw out the batter. 2 pitches, saves your arm a little bit. Probably the last of me there if they're going to play it like that. Or at least get the swing.
Now batting, the pitcher, Casey Rex.
Home run and 2 doubles. Oh, you're not throwing it up high, huh?
Yeah.
That is what, Silent Hill 2? Never really played those games. I don't know. Just Resident Evil 1 was enough for me. That survival horror. Terraria is kind of survival horror in its own way. bloop shot, but that's perfect. That's a nice old Pete Rose shot. You know, and I really wanted 3. Oh, boy, did he get me.
That's an out.
Boy, did he get me. Yeah, so I did not get the 9th. Oh, the sun was still shining there. Nice little light across everybody. Yeah, 13 strikeouts in 8. Allowed the home run. 6 hits, 2 runs. Oh, missed it, whatever. 6-2. Sometimes they get overly ambitious, like, oh, I'm going to go round second, go to third. No. Cut it back, and then they just get me clean. Strikeout in every inning. Yeah, I made it through 8. That's all right. 150 innings pitched in the season with a quality start and a win. 434 points. Let's, looking for the rubber match now. What I need to do, get that boosted right now. Break, break, break. Bunting, drag, bunting, play discipline, I don't even worry about. Base running aggressiveness doesn't really matter. Cut break. Sweeper break. Alright, can't do those right now. That's alright. That's alright. Let's save it up. We just did some stuff. Jumped through some things. 30 minutes per game. Depending. Well, I didn't get the 9th inning there either, so. Anyway, the rubber match against San Diego. And we win the series. Alright. Okay, so Pittsburgh on a 3-game set. On the road. Big road set here. Loss. Win. Rubber match. Loss. Come on. Now we're at San Diego facing Drew Smiley. There's a 4-game set coming up. Okay. See, now it's down to 97. See? That's a problem. Shoot. Oh boy, well what do I do here? That's 212 versus 216. That's not a big difference. Oh boy, well if it keeps dropping, I don't know, break for me. Yeah, just do that, whatever. Boy, so now everything today. I need to like stockpile my ability points all of a sudden, because it seems like things are just... this is the first time I remember my ability points really starting to like look not good. We are on the road, so we're gonna get yep, that's the hat for sure. Now if they're wearing their home whites, I could wear red, but I like that stars and stripes, man. That's a good look. I mean, the red definitely stands out. They don't have any semblance of red. We could do that, but I kind of like the double. These are the 2 hats I'll just keep wearing, pretty much. But that's the road hat, and I'm gonna wear the darks. Gonna wear the blues. Yeah, look at us batting-wise. We don't steal bases, but we're top 10 in like the average. I'm surprised. And then pitching, top 11 in everything. But best ERA, most strikeouts, fewest runs allowed. They're a decent batting team. I mean, 2nd in average. What was that? 10th on home runs and like 8th in RBI. It's a pretty good batting team. Stolen bases, like I'm not saying they don't really matter, but it's just I'm not too concerned if we don't dominate in that statistic. 13 strikeouts my last start against these very same Padres. PS2 music in the background, Okami, Sakuya's theme. Don't know it for nothing. San Diego, apparently a really good pitcher's park. I might wind up here at some point in my career. Never thought I was going to go to Washington. I'm very shocked at that myself.
Leading out for the Padres.
Well, this is weird. First 2 games I play in the episode, I'm facing the same team. See, this is the look for the Padres I like. Just the clean white and the nice blue. Maybe a silver trim. They kind of got like that...
Ball that's outside.
Like a brownish trim.
Yeah!
Woof. In there.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Okay, let's break it. Oh, way out.
2-2 the count.
Yeah, I like how the planes are flying in way in the background. a lot of city buildings around. That's what I kind of like seeing with the ballpark.
Full count. 3-2.
Again, leading off the game today, and Trout gets another full count set. Oof. Get some break on this thing. Ooh, over the top, swinging at that sweeping curveball. He gone. The sweeper gets him. It's kind of got like that mild, that orange trim around the numbers. That too is a decent look. I don't mind, like the guy on the scoreboard there. He's got the white S and the orange letter D. That's a good look. It's clean, it's normal. I mean, but that yellow and that brown stuff that they're doing, it looks cute because they're winning. But if the Padres, like, really start stinking, I know they missed the playoffs last year, but if they really start stinking, that's just going to look ugly. Popped up. You can go get that, Mr. First Baseman. It's like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like, you go back to the Vinny Testaverde days, like the orange and orange, it looks terrible. But then you start winning, it's like, they can use that, it looks kind of cool. You know, the Denver Nuggets with that that kind of Rainbow City looking thing. Like, that didn't look too good. But like now they use it as like a retro look. It's not bad. I don't mind their look now, the Nuggets with the pickaxe and like, yeah, the gold Nuggets.
That ball foul.
Ooh, foul. I'm like, why aren't you throwing the ball? I almost freaked out. How is this a Sega Genesis game? That does not even sound like Sega. I have no idea what that game is. Cutter gets him. Yu Yu Hakusho, Sunset Fighters. Don't know it. If that's not an RPG, I don't know. It looks very anime, kind of, not cartoonish. It looks animated. But it doesn't sound like anime. It doesn't sound like fighting. I don't think. Oh, whiff. What just happened here? My phone made a noise. I got a text or a thing.
Hey!
Oh, looking at it, but still, it's in there. Kind of pumped at it. Whiffing on the cutter, and down goes Myers.
Batting fifth.
Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time for Super Nintendo. Still probably one of the best beat-em-ups of all time. And don't get me wrong, not that I've played Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, it does look good.
0-1's the count.
But I guess it's only like just kind of new game plus. When you go through and unlock everything, then it's worth playing.
Out.
Batting sixth. Catcher.
Yeah, I'm just
Lorenzo
gonna lock this off
Fernandez.
the account. I don't know who's sending me that stuff. Do. Oh, and we're still just sending group chats about whiskeys. We had it was a peanut butter whiskey. Holy cow, was that thing just...
Hey! 0-1.
I thought that thing was delicious. I forgot the name of the brand. Someone had a picture of it.
No, that's low.
Man, I missed my spot, but that still almost kissed the corner. All right. And see, San Diego can really clean with those home whites. I like that look.
3.
Oh, sweeping curveball, just looking at it. Not even paying half attention. Kind of like me when I dig into my phone. Who had pictures of the...
Leading off for the Nationals.
Uh-oh.
Catcher. Casey Braxton.
Leading off, huh? Drop it so slightly. Alright, nothing on this one, Drew. But again, if I get on base, I can steal from this
0-1's the
guy.
count.
His fastball is 91. He's got such a long delivery on it. That thing up a little bit. There you go. Too far on the outside part of the plate. Making them run for it, but just not enough.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
All right, going through pictures. So it was after the thing.
Leading off for the Padres, second baseman, Brooke.
Oh, who took a picture of this thing? I'll find it eventually. A good peanut butter whiskey, though. I guess that's my point. Whoa, pulled foul. How did he pull that thing breaking away? Well, that trumpet needs a tuning, huh? Oh, I'm there, I'm there. Oh, look, I told you I'm there. Force out, 2 pitches. Way to go, team. That's good playing ball there.
Jose Carrera.
That's some good ball. I got you. I'm your Huckleberry.
Ball 1.
Come on now. Is this the same crew from last time?
Ball, that pitch is up.
I mean, that one I missed. I admit that. I admit that. That one might have broke away for a ball. I mean, if that ain't your pitch, that's 3-0. Or if not, it's a really weak strike you're not trying to get. See, now you're just, now you're hacking. Now you're hacking at it. Ugh. Well, all right then. Here we go. No. All games start up around 1. Oh, the cutter, he's looking at it. It's in there. It's almost noon. Whew. Well, it took a while to get going today. I really did.
Catcher,
Drew Smiley, you about to be Mr. Third Out. About to be. Oh, oh no, he boots it. Maybe not. Well, if he tries stealing, he'll be the third out.
the center fielder, number 20.
Not labeled an error. Oh well, whatever.
Ball 1.
I'll get you, Smiley. Next time.
Ball, that's outside.
I know it's Mike Trout. I know it is. But let's not be afraid of him. I'm not afraid of anybody. Alright, I know Bryce Harper hit a home run on me, like, finally. I think that was last episode. Somewhere within this Washington season. But, can't be afraid of anybody. Can't be. Cutter way inside. I don't know about that, but hey, alright. So now, Trout. Battlefield 1942 for the PC. Battlefield. Huh. Vehicle 4 is the name of the
Leading
song.
off the fourth for the Padres, left fielder.
Is that like the Battlefield
number
games that exist
29.
now?
0-1.
Perfect timing on that running fastball breaking away. That'll be right center. 2 pitches. Saves the arm a little bit. That's good. Go sit
Now
down.
batting, third
Yeah, I don't know about the
baseman,
yellow.
Hideki Inaba.
I wish I could see like everybody's like batting stances, because a lot of these guys are drafted computer-generated players. So 1 pitch out. There we go. Saving the arm. God, my shoulder
First
still hurts.
baseman,
That's not even
number
a
4,
joke.
Will Myers.
Bad night of drinking.
0-1's the
And
count.
sleeping on that thing, because like, you know, when normally I'll toss and turn all night, I'm a fairly light sleeper. Had enough to drink, and it was late. It was like,
Count. 0-2.
if we shut the bar down at 2, we didn't like settle in the hotel till close to 3, and that's probably where I started to pass out. And just that was it. I was done.
Ball.
But
1 ball.
because, you know, you have
2
those
strikes.
drinks and like you're sleeping on this side, and then you turn over, and then the spins come back again. You need to like settle in one position, and that's it. So I must have been on my right shoulder like a ton. That's a cutter, by the way, for the fastball inside. Will Myers, nothing doing. Kind of like the blue glove. I might just go to a black glove. I know it matches, but hey, at least the red stitching on my glove is there. Yeah, just a black glove. That's all I know. If it's not going to be like standard, you know, leather look,
Leading off for the Nationals,
it's got to be black.
Casey Braxton.
Drop it so slightly. A lot of air. A lot of air. But gone for number 21 on the year. Boy, Drew, yeah, you gotta just be a little irritated at least, right? Gotta be. I would be. Thank you for that. Bonk, 401. Isn't that the Atlanta area code? It's what, 404... Wait. Uh-oh. I'm faking myself out. 404 is Central Florida, Orlando, right? Just dial 404 W Disney. Something like that.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop,
401.
Pedro Figueroa.
404, 407, 407 W Disney. I think 404 is Atlanta. I'm sorry. So 401, I don't know what that is. Well, that's not good. Well, he threw to the cutoff, man. He could have made it in. Perfect pull shot down the line, though. 4 innings, 7 strikeouts. Oof.
The catcher, number 17, Lorenzo.
I don't know if he will, but I better be prepared.
Ball one, no
Perfect
strike.
timing. I missed by that much. Oh, look at this one here. What do you... Come on, yeah. Turn that double play on 2 pitches. Because that's a double play on 2 pitches, that really saves the arm.
Second baseman.
That's pretty much
Hanley.
pitch out. You know, I was wondering what the heck was going on there. Trey Turner scaring me. What is this tune? Final Soldier Suite, Sky High.
I got the count. 0-2.
Thing started off very, like, weird jazzy. Oh, drop it on him. My rotator cuff, I'm telling you, this thing kind of hurt. Kind of hurt. A run on 5 hits, that was the solo bomb. Oh, we got 2 men on, here we go. Alright, so, new man in, huh? And... Oh! Man. Right to him over the shoulder. Right to him. Even if there was, like, just 1 out. Oh, were there men on first and second? Or I thought it was second and third. They got a sac fly out of that.
Jose Arella.
Final Soldier Suite is the name of the game. Sky High. There's like a little bit... Oh, that's a Hudson Soft PC game. Hudson Soft? I'm trying to think of what else I should go then from. Oh, Cutter looking at it. Alright. Adjusting the hat. Ooh, it hurts.
The pitcher, number 46, Russell Plummer.
Juan Bravo, Johnny Bravo, what?
Pinch hitting for the Padres,
Boyce,
number 15,
Duarte. Boyce?
Duarte.
These are my boys. I'm in a gang. I'm in a club here or something. We got a bunch of mobsters. These are my boys. I don't know about the name Boyce. I don't know. Too new for me to know. Oh. Bonk, bonk. Jeez, that thing's rattling around. Oop. Nope.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nope. Oh, X and... Oh, how did I screw that up? And he still wants a breaker, so he goes from circle to triangle. Sweeping curveball. He gone. He gone.
The center fielder, number 28.
ERA, team ERA, not even 3. The Phillies with the second best in the national, in all of baseball, beg your pardon. Yeah, the Phillies was another team I was highly considering. There's a lot of those guys on last year of the contract. Just bunch of one-year deal. Young kids, probably arbitration kids. Here we go. Too high.
1-1.
Boy, it's not that Trout's really working the pitch count. I'm just not hitting my spots. I guess he's got a good eye for most of it.
Hey,
Sometimes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Go. Shimigami Tensei Persona 4. Like a dream come true. Cutter, and he's gone. It's a PS2 game, that Persona 4. Man, and I got this. I must have. You can see that on my elbow. Aw. I don't know if that's just like carpet burn or something. But man, it's just irritating. 3-0, alrighty. And we only got 65. Very good, efficient numbers right now for me. Started off bad that last game at home.
Yeah.
But this is a pitcher's park.
On 2.
I don't know if I would ever play the Persona games. To view them or to check them out at some point. Can't be bad. Cutter inside, he just whiffing. But this thing on my elbow, you can see that dark spot right there. You can see that. That's ripped open wound material. Especially on the elbow, man. It feels like more of a bug bite than anything.
Hey.
It's more itchy than like hurting. Crack, nothing doing. Oh, okay, running fast. Yeah, let's get this going today in the episode, huh? Doesn't matter. That was in there. You might have held up, son, but that thing was in on 3 pitches. That's. They had won 3 straight games entering today's play. Good for them. Oh, I'm having a heck of a game today. We are finally wearing on their pitching, you know. I don't know how that went perfect timing. And I don't know how that's only a single. Huh.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pedro Figueroa.
10-game hitting streak. That's good for Will Myers. There's like these players that like you kind of just. Like Alex Gordon, all those years in Kansas City, it's like you gotta just tip your cap.
Whoa, that's down.
Oh man, excuse me. Now granted, Will Myers did not win in Tampa. He did not win in San Diego. Just a solid ball player. So
1 ball,
you
1
kind of
strike.
want him on your team. He's not gonna hurt you being there.
Ball, that's
Could you get a better position player? Well, I suppose. I don't even know what position he plays first. Oh! Playable. Yes, thank you. A little rundown. Pitcher's park. Nobody in that second and upper deck. The middle deck and the upper, that's it. Never played Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Never played that. Hit a home run earlier today. Let's watch that thing. Ugh. Woo. And it's just sailing, flying. So what do you got now? Still 3-0. Little drop. Drop it so slightly.
Hey.
Drop it so slightly. No.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
Sonic 3, Ice Cap Zone, Act 2, you know it. It's louder than the other mixes. That one was a little bit inside. Good pull shot, and not gone. That's all right. That run scored. I thought they were going to try throw home, so I just kind of did my thing there. Sorry, 4-0.
Leading off for the Padres, catcher, Lorenzo Fernandez.
I know that. Well, that's bad
0-1.
base running. Yeah, I know. It's tough in this game.
Ball inside.
Back in the day on PS1, there was a game called Bottom of the Ninth. Full shot. Oh. It was actually a Konami baseball game. Now, they had all the players, but they didn't have the team rights or the stadium rights. It was wireframe, decent graphic. I thought it was a really good baseball game for its time. And for that game, stealing bases, I got pretty sneaky at that game. I'm just stuck in my pitching. No, I'm just not moving is all. Choosing not to move. 2 pitches. There we go. Saving the arm a little bit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Perella.
Jose Perella.
Hey. Jose Perella, real baseball player, huh? Okay, beg your pardon, didn't know, but real face up on the scoreboard. That's how you know this guy's been here since the career started. Yeah, they have Mike Trout's picture. I was sweeping curveball, just looking at it. Get him out of here. Well, I'm telling you, I screwed up my shoulder. It's a good thing I'm not like a pro athlete, nothing. This arm is shot. But even my workouts, how do I do that today?
Your attention, please.
What do I do today?
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 8, Jimmy Lundy.
I'm kind of surprised this guy's not trying to
0-1's the
take.
count.
He's not that good though. Speed 3. I mean, he would have to know that I'm throwing a breaker, and you have to have like a 2-step, really good jump. Ooh, curveball. I think that's the first one of the episode. No. Plenty of cutters. We've had some droppers, sweepers. Had the runner. I think we had the runner before we had the curveball in this episode, huh? Interesting. Back to it, bottom of the ninth here. And Mr. Work the pitch count do up himself.
Mike.
I just can't hit my spots.
Ball.
That's a strike. Now, the first pitch of this episode I thought was a strike as well. Again to Mike Trout. Oh, snagged it. Nicely done. Thank you for that.
The left fielder,
That's baseball.
29, James Costa.
Ripping through the seams like that. Ripping through.
Ball inside.
Secret of Mana. Never played that game. That's another video game cover I remember seeing always at the video game store. Always saw that thing. Bloop! Oh, not there, alright. This game has great music. I don't know how great of a game it is. I mean, it's got to be somewhat good.
Hideki Inaba.
Hey!
0-1.
Speed. Now, he could go. Full shot on that runner. Or do I go frozen right now? I may as well. Cutter down the middle. I almost really missed that thing. Oh, and it's Will Myers, Mr. 10-game hitting streak.
Will.
I suppose use that frozen because, yeah, could have been a double play to end the game, and oh, I didn't get that extra strikeout I wanted. That's another thing, too. I will never go back to watch this in full. Very rare
Nope, that's a ball.
that I would, but, like, to see how many strikeouts I got with the frozen pitch. The picture in a year, what, 30-some starts? I don't know, maybe I get to use that thing a dozen times a year. Cutter, and he's gone. That'll end the ball game. 102 pitches. Give me that ball. That's a shutout, son. Take her hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. And that's a 17 strikeout performance. Holy cow. 17 strikeout shutout. No walks, no earned runs. Only 4 hits, 5 hits allowed. Wow. I mean, I felt like I was hitting pretty good in that, well, hitting a good run in that game. Good groove. Wow. That's fantastical. I like that. Hey. Now that's some good points right there. A strikeout every inning. Took out the 6th. Boom, in order. Wow. Shutout, complete game, quality start, and a win. So, oh, that starts the series, beg your pardon. But now training and perks. Okay, that's okay. Bunting, drag, play doesn't matter, base running, aggressive doesn't matter. Alright, everything is where it needs to be. We just need to stockpile from now on. Just need to stockpile. Got through that day, nothing happening. Game Boy Advance Metroid Zero Mission, Kraid's Lair. And that sounds like a much better version from the original Nintendo. Metroid's another game, I like it. But I really only played, you know, Super Metroid. And that's not even that much. Anyway, so that's that. 4 games set against San Diego. A loss. A win. So we at least tied the series. Hey, there we go. 3 out of 4. Training? Not yet. Oh, on the road against Cleveland. I do not take swings in this one. This is well, we start with a win. That's the good news. Okay, nothing in the yellow even. Like, I'm almost half scared now. Getting ready for Cleveland. The Guardians, as they are now known. I need to go buy that hat. I'm not anxious to go buy it. No disrespect. It's just, you know, I just had a weekend out and, you know, spending money. We got a trip planned for. Oh man, and this is breaking news. If the trip to Chicago to catch a Cubs game at Wrigley, if that's not, you know, big enough news, I guess I'm going to El Salvador this year. Right around my birthday, apparently. This was just decided. Oh, and by the way, to replay a couple things that happened. So, yeah, we had the bad night of drinking, stayed at the hotel, woke up, went to Cracker Barrel, had country fried steak, something smothered in gravy, which I needed to help clean my act up. And then we went to go see my girl's brother and his wife. Went to go see them at their place. Because, like I said, we were supposed to go, but then we're just too drunk. Now, they better be wearing the home whites, because they do have a dark blue color scheme uniform. I don't want to wear the red stuff. I don't. So we're going with that. Gray pants. Caught stealing the fewest times. Cleveland does not get caught stealing. Well, what if that's... Who cares about that stat? I mean, unless you're really, like, going for it, but whatever. Anyway. So my girl has done plenty of traveling. She lived in China for about a year, teaching English. No, I think we're both. They got the white pants, but oh boy, yep, it's a pants game. It's a pants game. Show me that 17 strikeouts that last start. That's money. But anyway, because my girl has traveled a lot and she's gone to, I think, Panama and Mexico with her brother one time. She's gone to Paris. She's gone to Egypt. She's traveled quite a bit out of the country. I don't know if she's been to Quebec, but she has family there. She has family in Paris. No joke. Well, sorry, in France, if not Paris, the city itself. But she has family in France. Being Haitian, you know, there's a, you know, the French dialect and all that stuff and the culture of it all. And of course she has, you know, family in Quebec. French Canadians, of course. Well, makes sense to the region, right? That looks like a dark... That does look good, though. That does look sharp. I know the Chief Wahoo hat and logo and all that stuff. I get it. I get it. But all I'm doing is pitching today.
Leading off with the Tribe, center fielder,
Or the Tribe.
Larry Lemon.
And I'll say for this, Cleveland, another city that gets joked upon and everything, but good downtown scene right there. You got buildings right there, all next to this stuff. Whoa, pull shot there. Please get him. Nicely done on the pirouette. Gold spinner. But they too, do they not have like the red bill? Well, the helmet's different. The batting helmet's going to be different than like the fielding cap. And we're exactly the same, like a navy blue, dark blue, and red.
Ball inside.
Okay, but the
Two balls,
Jacobs
no strike.
Field, Progressive. What? It's got a different name now, doesn't it? It's not even Progressive.
2 balls,
It's still
1 strike.
Jacobs Field to
Count.
me. Whoa, whiffing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So this is a pants game. The whites and the grays. Shot out to left. Nobody's there. Good. Good rundown. Decent high wall. They got that home run porch out there in left field. This dude Tucker. I think we got a really good fielding crew. I really do. Russell, Peterson, and Bolich got the gloves. I think we got some good ones out there. We really do. But yeah, it was just decided since that my girl's brother and his wife they're going to El Salvador. Kind of Memorial Day, end of May. That's when my birthday is. That's when I turn 40. Now, my birthday is Thursday the 26th. Well, I think it's a Thursday. But their flight, they leave Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and come back. I think they come back Monday, which is Memorial Day. So, yeah, there's that. Just crazy. And we just looked at tickets yesterday while we were there. It's like,
Got it.
tickets to El Salvador, leaving from Miami, not Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale Airport, very close to, for us. But, like, just take the trip to Miami, and, okay. We do that, and Miami to El Salvador, $120. I'll take that low strike. 2 games against San Diego, and there were some very questionable ones. I didn't get enough in my favor. So Game Boy had Donkey Kong Land. Wow. I mean, it sounds pretty good for the water world. And the dropper, he gone. He gone, that's it. Darren Overstreet, he's a real guy, isn't he?
Darren
Recognize the name. Unless there's a different Overstreet.
0-1's the count.
Their blue does look a shade darker than ours, just to be fair.
0-2's the
Whiff.
count.
Come on now. Just swing and a miss. I mean, I do like that dark blue and that red. That does look sharp, Cleveland.
Batting 6th. Third
Yeah, there's
baseman,
definitely darker.
Gerald Rutledge.
Gerald Rutledge. A little batting stance here. Look at you, Action Jones. But I do like it. There's buildings in the back of right. I wonder how this is like actually located in Cleveland. I just love that aspect of it where it's like
Ball
the
inside.
ballpark is like somewhat like downtown there. Where the big buildings are, where there's stuff. You just walk right outside. You go across the street to like a nice little go get a burger or something like a sports bar, something like that. You know what I mean? Nashville was like that. Was that the Bridgestone Arena where the Predators play? It's right downtown, and you're just like a block or two away from like the downtown scene of like Broadway of Nashville.
1-0.
Now where the Tennessee Titans, that is Nashville, but it's across the river.
Ball
So that's kind of, it's not downtown.
2-0. Ball inside.
Wow, is this 3-0? The heck is going on here?
Hey!
Hey,
3 balls, 1
I'm
strike.
not saying this guy might steal, but
Hey!
slide stepping, all right.
We got full count.
You do now. Oh, over his head, no. Well, he was taking off running too, huh? Is that 2 outs, or why he was gone? Yeah, there is 2 outs. Okay, so that made sense for him to go. Starlin Castro. Now, I thought this kid was going to be so good with the Cubs. And he floated around. I think Marlins and Yankees and gets somebody.
He's out.
Force out, ends the inning. 2 pitches. Kind of saves the arm. Oh, the hat is hurting. Enrique, what?
Leading off with a tribe, The shortstop, Enrique Villegas.
Villegas, all right. Not Las Vegas, but Villegas. What? That was him? I mean, I'm surprised they don't go for the double on those hits. I'm shocked.
Now batting.
Normally, and see, when I was playing the Derek Metzger career, right?
Lemon.
Oh, he might. He's got the wheels,
Ball
and
inside.
they don't get caught stealing.
Aye.
But any of that puller punch down the baseline, instant double. Pull shot, yeah, get him. We can bring it, throw. Nice. Force out double play, beautifully done.
Now
That's
batting.
tip of the cap all the way
Designated
around.
hitter, Mario Perez.
We needed that. I mean, getting the front man, of course, is I'll always say that. Punch out. Is that foul? Oh, it drops in. I'll help cover. They want me back on first base.
Now batting. First baseman, Patrick Henry.
And he might try a steal here. I know it. Oh, broken bat. That's just a short. Not even past the dirt. 2 pitches. Saving the arm again. Yeah, I don't get to bat today. That's where I'm kind of like, Lopez and Owen Peterson. Do some damage, guys. Start it up.
Leading off the fourth for the Indians, catcher, number 57.
Hey.
Eh.
0-1's the count.
See, that is honestly where I worried about punch out to left, excuse me. But that's where I honestly worried. Oh, yeah, tip of the cap, that's 2.
Right fielder, Darren Overstreet.
Being in the American League, just not being able to help my cause. I mean, now granted, Derek Metzger in that career, I was with the Yankees for a good long time. But, well, eventually I wanted to go to the National League. That was part of it. Like, I wanted to just help my own cause, so to speak. You know, not be the easy out of a pitcher. But also, it'll be easier for the stats for me, because then I get to face other pitchers, not a DH getting lit up. Sweeping curveball. Ow, my shoulder hurts. He's out of there. Oh, boy. We'll get through this.
Now batting, third baseman,
Mario Party 4,
Gerald
Toad's Midway
Rutledge.
Mad. I don't know what that means. The Mario Party games are fun. I mean, if you like board games and stuff like that, they are. Oh, no. That sounded, it looked like a good one. Back to the wall, thankfully. Oof, man. One pitch saves the arm there. Got to work this thing out. 4 hits, we only have 2. Nothing doing.
Leading off
Yeah, I
with
could
a
not
drive,
see
left fielder,
being an American League pitcher.
Rosen.
Game? Yeah, let's just do that, whatever.
He's safe.
I mean, and I'll walk to it, and he just kind of looked at it.
Now batting,
What the heck? Is that like an error on me? Because it should be. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. Fielding, reaction time?
inside.
No, nothing. No.
2-0. I got 2-1 the count. That's ball 3.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's
Ball
3-1.
3. Well, I mean, at least that's a strike. 3-2-2-2. Perfect timing, but he fouls it off. Why up? Almost want that thing down. Oh, no. I mean, that would have been a walk. Oh, looking at the cutter. Because everything was up, up, up. I mean, makes sense. Let's put this thing down.
now batting, shortstop, Enrique
All right, and that's 1 out.
Villegas.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Almost worried about pitch count now. Because you get a guy on, and all of a sudden it's like, ouch.
That's ball 3.
Don't matter because we get him. Yeah, that's ball 3, but should have kept him there.
Hey. Hey.
I don't know what the deal was with Earthworm Jim. I don't know how those games got popular, but like that was it. Maybe there was a cartoon. I don't know. There was just a platformer. Not to say no different than Mario, but it's a Mario game. It's a Sonic game. It's a platformer. Earthworm Jim. No idea. Yeah, let me try to get this one now, huh? There we go. Third out. Not easy there. Things were going odd for us. 6-0. That's what I like to see now.
Center fielder, Larry Lemon.
Well, our boys just put it to him. Like, it's 6-0, and that all happened in one frame. You know what I mean? Oh. Punch out to left. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's too fast. He's way too fast. Oh, man, of all people. Just get in front of the thing. Don't do that. Take it on a bounce.
Mario Perez.
And now, like, we can't let them get air under anything here. Strike 2. Let's get the batters. Long pitch. Where are you going? Come back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jeez.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Like, I don't know what you're trying to do now, but it ain't working, clearly. Shot going up, and that's far enough for a sac fly. Oh, my goodness. Speed of 83, no problem. Did they just get a Mario coin for the run?
First baseman, number 8, Patrick Henry.
Yeah. Out to right. Yeah, don't overdo this thing now. All right, 1 pitch out. That saves the arm. Good. But a run has scored. There goes the shutout.
Catcher, Darren Hoffman.
It sounds really odd, like because the solo home run always tends to be my bugaboo. I hate those. I hate giving up home runs easily. Now, thankfully, the majority of the home runs I give up seem to be solo jobs. So if there's one, part of it that's, well, okay. Sweeping curveball down to the dirt. We'll get him in the rundown.
He's out.
Thankfully, we had a 6-run cushion there. It's down to 5, but I would go to the Jake.
Leading off with a drive. Right.
I just the downtown city feel of it all. That's the thing for me. Whoa, that's long gone. No, F that. Little clutch too. Well, first time chat viewer, welcome in. That's nice of you to watch a home run just get blasted. A solo home run, by the way. I was just talking about that. That always seems to be the thing I give up.
Now batting.
6-2. So unless we get more insurance runs.
Rutledge.
0-1.
I can't give up no more, that's for sure.
Ball, that's outside.
Bah. Come with it now. High curveball, but kind of topped it a little bit. He'll ground out. He go.
The left fielder,
Not just little clutch 1's little clutch 2. That's different. Bonk. What's going on here? Guy has a leadoff triple. Sac fly got him in. Trying to get out of the jam. Oh, let's do this. Let's just get him out here, huh?
Oh.
2 pitches, that saves the arm a little bit. Thank you for that.
The batter.
Valdez with them
Second
gold shoes.
baseman.
Yeah, man, I thought Starlin Castro was going to be like the big thing with the Cubbies back in the day. We're talking about 9 years ago at this rate, right? Jeez. I mean, before I knew about Rizzo and Bryant, I'm like, this is the guy that they're going to build the team around. And they didn't. They got rid of him. He went to the Marlins. I know he wound up on the Yankees. And solid ball player. I mean, I don't think he had like MVP kind of stats in him.
Ball that's outside.
But I definitely thought for what the Cubs had, I mean, those lean years as they were building up. Like, this is the guy. Ooh, cutter down and away, gets him. Like, this is the guy they need to build around. They got rid of him. Like, what did they do that for? You know, you bring in Hayward, so you got a decent bat and a great glove. Rizzo's there, Bryant's there, so the corners are taken care of. I liked Dexter Fowler out in center. I liked him. 9-2. All right, so we get more cushion. We just wear on people.
Enrique Villegas.
Ball that's outside.
I think that's one thing about us as a batting team. Is like, sure, we had the 6 runs there, but it's just over time we're going to get
That's a ball.
a good amount of runs.
2 balls, no strike.
And I'm thankful because today, like, this is an American League game, so I don't pick up the bat for nothing. And I guess baseball wants to do that, just get rid of, you know, the pitchers pitch and that's it. There is no batting for them. So it's like everybody gets, you know, it's mandatory DH. Scooped up at third. He gone.
Oh.
But I don't know. I think that's one of the unique things I like with the National League is like that. No, everybody takes a swing. All your position players that are out there. Now you can do some pinch hitting and whatnot. That's fine. That's strategy, etc. But everybody takes a swing.
1 ball,
I mean,
1
yeah,
strike.
the National League. They've been around. It's the senior circuit. Because the American League didn't come around until, what, 1901? You know, 1800s, good old school baseball. Yeah, the pitchers. No, you got to take your swings too.
Designated hitter.
6 in the 6th, 3 more in the 8th. Bottom 891 pitches, but still, we're good on
0-1's
numbers
the
right
count.
now. Oh, the runner in the same spot, but it's coming back.
Ball
Oh.
that's high.
Just missed.
The count is 1-2.
Get that cutter rocking. Let's do it again. I like that idea.
Ball that's
I got to put it in
outside.
the right spot now. That's also important. Fly out to right, get him out of there. Sano, I thought he'd come from the Twins. At least, 2016 time frame. I thought. Game over. Now let's see fireworks. So, Jock Peterson, player of the game. Really? Did I not do well enough on the mound? I mean, I know I let by 2 runs, but I'm 19-1 on the season. Yo. Only 6 strikeouts. Yeah, that's a quiet day there. That is a quiet day. I can't be mad at not being player of the game. Quality start and a win, 335 points. That's cool. So a 2-game set with Cleveland in their house, and we win it. Woo! Hey, pitch command, let's stop simulating. Beginner difficulty, and let's save, because we advanced today, we're not injured, we're going into training. Get some stuff rocking and or rolling. And yeah, I'll always go for pitch command. Simulated game, it's too blah, like I don't want to do that. Well, let me just back up into a blank spot. Pitch command training. Let's just do that. Oh, man. It's like I want to pull my shoulder out of the socket, and maybe that'll make it feel better. GoldenEye 007. You talk about a fun game back in the day. It was like that in Doom. Now, Doom was on Super Nintendo, but I think I got the majority of my playing with it on the PlayStation. So Doom on the PS1 and GoldenEye on 64. Those two shooting games, and after that I was just kind of like done. Like, I don't do the, you know, Call of Duty. Everybody has got to play Call of Duty, and it's like, I don't get it. I mean, here I am playing at this point, this is a retro baseball game. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. It has a 6-year-old game now. Still playing a 6-year-old baseball game. Yes, I am. Once I get through with this career, and it's all over, I might still do things off camera. I can still have fun with this game off camera, I know. And again, this is just the culmination of a career. You know, it's all documented. That's kind of my gimmick with this. It's all documented. You watch me through spring training. You watch me upgrade and, you know, the abilities and all that stuff, and my choice as far as what team do I go to, and it's all there. It's not just, hey, I'm clever at editing and I just did all the highlights for us. No, I'm sure that's a better watch on YouTube or even on Twitch. I'm sure, well, on Twitch just is what it is. But, you know, when this gets exported to YouTube, yeah, you know. Well, that's one thing, like, in following H.C. Bailey on YouTube, shout out to him, he keeps his episodes pretty short. And he'll do, like, RPGs. It could be 100 episodes, but it's like 10, maybe, I don't think he's ever had a 20-minute episode. 10 to 15 minutes is kind of, you know, his duration of it. I mean, that works. I totally get that, and if he's not a 100%er, he's darn close. He will really be thorough. I mean, it's quick, but he does cover a lot of bases as far as, like I said, in RPGs, when you're like, oh, let's go fight the secret boss, and like, let's try to collect all the items and get all the gizmos, gadgets, and the hidden stuff. Like, I gotta credit him, he does it in a timely fashion. Like, it's pretty amazing. And I wonder how much, like, video game prepping he does. Like, let me play through this portion of the game, you know, at least once before. You go to GameFAQs, he's got all of his notes you can hear. And it's like, yeah, let me check my notes. There's the secret passageway, you know. He'll do all that stuff. I gotta give it credit. Oh, we play the Cubs. And that's a home game for us, so... Wait, is that correct? Hold on, calendar. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to number 1. Okay, so it is. Oh, Jose still around. Anyway, how's the training and stuff looking, huh? Anything in the yellow? Velocity. I gotta hold off. I've got to hold it. Ooh, speed. 1 point of speed is 600 points. What? Wow. Get it to 90. That's 98. That's 7,000 points. Like, I'm sorry. I would like to, but I don't think I can. Anyway, we gotta go settings here. Veteran pitching. Apply those changes. Let's save her up. Get it rocking and or rolling. I know. And yeah, we'll get to that Cubs game. We'll get that going. Because I'm cool like that. So, Miami 4 games set as we host. We just did a long road stretch here. So, okay, the All-Star game, and I forgot where it was played. It was not in San Diego. I forgot where. But anyway, 2 days off. Then we're Washington, Washington, Washington. Immediately, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh. San Diego the next day. San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Then a day off. Then we get 2 in Cleveland. Immediately coming back home. Like, baseball ain't no joke, man. These guys are just, it's a meat grinder. A win there. A win there, so we at least split the 4. A loss, and 3 out of 4. Sim the open day. Casey Braxton and John Gage. Who they got? They still got Cameron Trehan, but he's got a losing record. Walt Mallory. Whew, well, we got, Oh, hold on. How's the ability looking here? Because we skipped a day or so. A couple of days. Alright, just yellow, yellow. Alright, that's fine. I will save. Got some M. Bison music in the background. Super Nintendo. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I liked Turbo more than I did just regular Street Fighter 2, if that makes sense. But over time, I learned to grow that like Sagat was like a better sort of a. I just thought he was a cooler villain. Had that Muay Thai kind of tiger uppercut. I mean, I hate people that throw things, but anyway, I'll be right back. We are back. A little bit of trail mix going here, so I'm crunching. I don't like to eat on camera like that. I don't want to be crunching and all in your ear holes. No, nobody likes that. I did that as a demonstration. Home whites for us. Correct? Yeah. Kobe's best be wearing some blue. Who's hot league leaders? 19 wins, 14. My boy right behind me. Ooh. Batting average. Eric Haney. Always thought he was good. Look at that. They're 4 games below 500. Hayward, Rizzo. Carlos Correa leading off. Well, I at least got the Cy Young if they're going to show anything today, because it's not like I had a tremendous game last, 8 innings, only 6 strikeouts? One of the few games so far this Washington season where I have not, covered the spread there, so to speak. Just had a lot of strikeouts over innings pitched. Oh, Cubbies, it was a fun run. I'm glad. Sure, won World Series 2. I know I flubbed that last one. 73 and 32. That is a freaking record, dude. 64 would double our loss totals. We're beyond that. We're on a tear here. Woo. I'm enjoying it. I mean, if that Cub team just would have kept some things better together. 314 average on the year, that's good. And Correa, I thought, pretty good defender as well.
Number 1.
Down, chop going to first.
Oh.
1 pitch out, that's a good way to start the game. Yep, number 1 indeed. I did like that with the Cub unis. Get that red number on that gray uni, jersey, whatever. Correa, Hayward, Haney, Rizzo. Escobar, Fernando Guzman. But look at Hayward batting .303. He's got 48 ribbies. Sorry, home runs. Goodness, that'd be way too much. Video game numbers, right?
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I know, like, I always dog on Schwarber. Hey, good, he went to Philly. Like I said, that's going to be somebody's going to overpay for him. It's from Philadelphia, and they're going to love him. I'm not saying Schwarber is the kind of guy he can get, if he's healthy for the full year, he could really push towards 50 home runs. I know that. The average is going to be terrible. But again, it's like, you're not, the cutter down low will get him in the run, huh? All right. It's like, you're not Reggie Jackson. He's not going to have the duration of his career. This was what, was it a 4-year deal with Philly? And I'm not saying that's his last. That might be. Somebody else will be dumb as well. I mean, I know he has a place on a team, but I just think, like, overrating the guy. Like, this guy's amazing. I'm like, I wish he was healthy.
Nope.
And he's not going to be worth, like, if he's healthy enough to get through this 4-year run with the Phillies. Well, the 4-year contract, at least. But he could get traded, whatever. He might want out, whatever the case is. But this 4-year deal that he has right now, anything beyond that, that's going to be the team that really overpays for him.
Leading off for the Cubs.
It's just, if he's healthy, I want that. I do. I never want a player to do bad. I never want a player to get hurt. I do not. When I was younger, yeah, kill the quarterback or whatever, you say those things. But, it's like, now, no. If you're going to beat a team, beat them healthy. Everybody's healthy, the better team, whether it's not an injury, star quarterback, the top scorer for the baseball team, for the basketball team. Nothing like the goalie gets, hurt in hockey. Nothing like that. It's like everybody's healthy. No worries. Then again, too, like, I don't want people to perform bad. I don't. But when they get overrated by the fans, like Tim Tebow, perfect example. College football, he was one of the best college football players I may ever see. I don't watch a ton of college football. But if you're going to tell me he wasn't good, then you're just clearly wrong.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Even in this time frame of RG3, Johnny Manziel, these young Jameis Winston, these young quarterbacks winning the Heisman, and they're flash and they're showy and they're winning and they're, putting up some good games. And can we finally get this guy out? Now let's let him get a base hit. Wow. But and I got to tip the cap there.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Caught off a ton.
Adrian Escobar.
Oh, that was the leadoff man, huh? Perfect.
Ball inside.
See, not enough buildings in the background here. I like a good city skyline at the ballpark. Oh, throw it back to first. You could have had him. Oh, man. Could have had him. I'm not lying. That our green, the batter's eye, the green behind me, that's almost confusing enough. No, you know what it is? It is the bright sky. It's the bright sky and the pitching meter. That's where I'm... Boy, these boys are just following them off now. Could really use a double play here. Can you get that one out and left? To the wall you can. Wow, jeez. I'm like, oh no, don't let that be a 2-run homer. A long out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Fernando Guzman.
What up, G?
No, foul
Wow,
ball.
thankfully. That's out to left, okay, but he's there.
Batting seventh,
It's Galindo.
second baseman, Vince Galindo.
It is Galindo. It could be Gaindo. Interesting batting stance. But yeah, in a day game here, the pitching meter, it's kind of got my eyes going craziness. Whiffing at that curveball, up and away. All right, down. That's fine. Nope. Man, they're just fouling them off here. Do something different, huh? Yeah, let's fly out. Let's not get strikeouts, man. Yeah, on to into the fourth game here in this episode. Yeah, we're doing a little extra, are we not? The Secret of Monkey Island, the Scum Bar. I had a friend who was really into that game.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Talked it up quite a bit.
Number 28.
Was that a Sierra game?
Hernandez.
Oh, man. Oh, well, it's not a home run, but that's easy double to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Boy, if they're not fouling him off and running the pitch
James.
count on me now, they're doing this nonsense. Bunt.
Oh.
Well, that's not fun. One pitch out, but yeah, I mean, perfectly down the line, too.
The batter, number 1.
Really no shot to get a double play here, so...
Correa.
Nope.
What? Come on now.
Aye. 1-1.
Batman Return of the Joker.
Well,
Ooh, foul. All right, we can get a strike here, get him out. Why are we doing a breaker, though? Whoa, off the
2-2
plate.
the count.
Stage 3 Ice Valley Excavation Mine. Never played those Batman Nintendo games. But Sunsoft. Oh, they do good music in their games at the very least. Oh, crumb. One out,
Now
Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
It's a hitter's park.
Ball.
Super
ball, one
Black
strike.
Bass 3? I never knew that was a thing.
Aye.
That's on Super Nintendo. Ooh, the cutter gets Hayward going. Now for the fishing games on Nintendo, there was like the Black Bass or
Up
whatever.
next for the Cubs,
But on Super Nintendo, there was Super Black Bass and then like
Haney.
Bassin's Black Bass. It's like a fishing company, I guess, or a sponsor or whatever. Bassin's Black Bass. And I had fun with those two. But Super Black Bass 3? No. Didn't know that existed. Track 19, that's all they give it. Oh, it looks like there's Japanese lettering. Maybe that never made it stateside. So far, the Cubs have just been fouling off everything. Except for those when they strike out, swing and miss. You know. Cutter gets him. Also, when I kind of look at this style of jersey uniform hat that we're doing, kind of looks like the Expos with the red, white, and blue. Now, I know that's the French flag. Is kind of like the color scheme that they gave towards that, but it's there.
leading off for the Nationals, pitcher, Casey.
Drop it so slightly. Here we go.
Oh, that's foul.
104 exit velocity, just not enough of an angle.
Aye.
96 fire. Might not do any steal attempts against this guy. Uh-oh. Drop it so slightly. I mean, that's a gap shot. Is that a wall? That's the wall. Safe into second. Got to get a rally going here, though, huh?
Third
Lead
baseman.
off single. What do we got? Next appearance. A base hit. RBI double. Dribbler or nothing. Dribbler or nothing. A walk. Oh, dribbler or nothing. All right, we're tied, though. We're tied. I
Leading
just
off
need
for
a
the
quick
Cubs,
inning or two.
First baseman number
Here comes
44,
Riz.
Anthony Rizzo.
When Rizzo, he would crowd the plate. I mean, on the show 13, back when I was playing that on a PS3. Man, he would crowd that plate. I couldn't do anything. Oh boy, runner. To the wall. Thankfully, 2 pitches does save the arm a little bit.
Now
A
batter,
little bit.
center fielder, Adrian Escobar.
Adrian Escobar.
Aye.
Hey. Oh. Hanging curveball, man. I already know. And can find the seats. I mean, sometimes it works so well. That's the thing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on now.
Aye.
Cutter's in there. Hey, it's about 50-50. I think it was more in.
The batter, third
I'm
baseman,
kind of okay with that.
Fernando Guzman.
Whack. Nothing doing. Whack. Oh. Oof.
Ball inside.
So already got 2 trips lined up this year. I need to look into that Cubs game, though. It's, well, tickets as well. A little glitch there. But, like, tickets to the game is one thing, and then the flight there.
Now batting.
Got to look into that, too.
Second baseman, Vince Galindo.
Sounds like El Salvador, like, we're probably going to get those tickets
0-1.
this week, for sure. For sure.
Ball that's outside.
Man, perfect timing. And way out. Mega Man 7, Cloud Man. There's only so many robots you can have in the long run, you know? Oh boy, what happened there? Just a bloop shot.
The catcher, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
Well, he's very stoic in his batting stance. This is not good.
He's out.
Oh, 1 but that's end of the inning. Okay, I'm like, any out's a good out at that rate. Bounced over my head, nothing. Valdez, Stanley, and Russell. What do we got? We're up 2 to, hey, up 2.
Now batting,
We're on first.
the pitcher, Casey Braxton.
Drop it so slightly. Here we go. Oh. What do you got? There's a good shot. There's a good shot. Gone shot. 2-run blastaroo. I think that's number 22. Goodbye, baseball. I mean, that hit the... Call that hit the floor of the middle deck. But a 2-run shot. That's 4-1 now. 386. Well, that's because it hit something. Yeah, it just hits the, bonk. Not quite the guardrail, but you know. 4-1, all right. Sack bunt for their pitcher.
Pitcher, John.
I mean, I just showed you up. You better do something. Better do something.
Aye.
Watch some strikes go by. Maybe I do another game after this. I don't know. I have other life things
No
to
ball,
do today.
2 strikes.
I know it's boring, right? I know. Oh.
Ball inside.
Do. Shot right over my head, and the pitcher gets on. Oh, we can probably get him decent enough on simple stuff,
Up
you
next
know.
for the Cubs, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Oh,
Safe.
man.
The batter, right
And
fielder,
now Hayward.
Jason
Great.
Hayward.
Ball. That's
Man,
down.
that could have been a strike. Come on now. I'm the stud of the world here.
Ball 2.
Come on now. That
2
is
balls,
a strike.
no strike.
We're breaking balls all of a sudden. We gotta move it around a little bit.
Ball that's outside.
And nobody out, by the way.
Ball 4.
Yeah, I'm just not doing anything. Talk to me a little bit.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Eric Haney.
Ball
Man,
that's outside.
let's hit some spots though, huh?
Aye.
And when I say hit some spots, I mean like the strike zone itself.
You're right.
2 out, nice play by the catcher. All right, any out's a good out. Double play, that's a heck of a play.
Now
I didn't think that thing was in fair game, but
Anthony Rizzo.
oh boy, yeah, Mr. Foul it off. One pitch saves the arm. Wow. Way to get out of the jam there, gentlemen. Thanks for that. Props to the catcher. Step on home for the force out. And get the batter.
For the Cubs.
Oof, needed
Center
that.
fielder, Adrian Escobar.
Ball inside.
Contra 3 Alien Wars. Oh, it's not Naval. What is it? Super
Look out. 1-1.
Super Probotector Alien Rebels. I've never heard of that. Oh, triangle, I hit square. Okay, he did nothing with it. I don't feel too bad. And does the catcher really know where it's, you know? Does the catcher really know if it's a, you know, the 12-6, a sweeper? Well, there's the cutter. Right where he needed it. 180 batting average.
Now batting.
Philly's got a good pitcher there. Juan Johnny Bravo.
Guzman.
Petty Copeland also in that list. So we doing good. Super Probotector.
Hey.
Alien Rebels. I've never heard of that. That's Contra 3 Alien Wars. I don't know where that music coming from. Oh.
The count is 1-2.
Oh. But the runner gets him. Just about 1 o'clock now.
Second baseman, Vince.
People just be blowing up the group chat now. What was that? Nationals team ERA 2.92 and 3.32. Phillies in second place. And I thought the Phillies were a more complete team.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to look at things like that, just to see what's going on with it. Whoa.
Ball 1.
Nothing, huh?
1-1. I got the count 1-2.
Sweeper. Over the top. Over the top.
Three.
Cutter's in there. Look at it all you want to. Galindo. That was in. That's a strike. There were 2 ball calls. Are we going to look at my shot here? Wham! Two-run shot, I believe that was. This can be a 3-run shot. Yeah, give me some ribbies going, huh? Drop it so slightly. Well, not enough. What a base hit. Rendon, what you got? Next appearance, and oh, that's a hit that drives in 3 runs, 3-run double. Strikeout ends the inning, but there we go. I want all the RBIs. I'm greedy like that.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher Oscar Hernandez.
I want to be that kind of pitcher, and I know I'm a dominant, you know, I'm a beast, but I'll take that strike. I know I always said, like, oh, you know, the veteran guy, like, gets a lot of innings and all that stuff, reliable. I know I'm dominant. So, I mean, there's more strikeouts than innings pitched. That's, like, dominant. That's Randy Johnson, and I marvel at him all the time. He's, sweeping curveball in there. Now they're starting to call my way. Now they're starting to call my way.
Number 17, Bronson Allegri.
Yeah, man, I don't know. That looked low to me,
Your
but
attention, please.
oh.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 25, Rich Childs.
There's a bug in the house. I'm gonna take care of this bug. Music in the background, what is that? Shinobi 3 for the Genesis? Alright, come here, little bug. Come here, you. Get you in the dustpan, and then you're gone. Ready? Back outside you go. You don't need to be here. It's nicer outside. I got the AC blasting here. Listening to video games, playing video games, there's nothing for you. Get out, get out. Here we go. Well, that's up there, not looking good. Oop. 2 pitches, he gone.
The batter, number 1.
Yeah, 96 pitches here, and we're on the 7th.
Correa.
Well, if it wasn't all the foul tips, they've had a couple of scare spots and some heavy innings. Ooh, over the top.
0-2 is the count.
Chrono Cross, the home Aruni Village theme. A good friend of mine was playing that on the PlayStation, so I do remember the music. I don't know anything about the game. Good music, though. I mean, it's a Chrono game. Come on.
Now batting.
2 outs. This will be pitch number 1. I mean, we got a 7-1 lead, so I would imagine I probably get myself 8th inning going. I think I got 8 hits. I mean, we're able to minimize damage at the very least. Like, that's one thing. It's if they hit me, bad pitch, but boy, oh boy, good spot for us. Cutter is in there. Oh my! End of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Oh, what is this? We're extending month end. 4-1. Ooh, there we go.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Top of the 8th. I wonder if I get batting in the bottom 8th.
Eric Haney.
Kind of like Eric Haney's batting stance. A little bit of a lean to it. Bat is pretty, not moving much, resting on his shoulder. I could never understand the batters that, like, had the bat way up on themselves. Now let's run a little bit to the base and then get rocking to it. Make that throw.
Now
2 pitches. I had to throw him out with safe down. Whatever.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ball that's outside. Hey!
Hey. Yeah, but did Rizzo re-sign with the Yankees, or what happened there? Oh, uppercut shot on perfect timing. Playable. Warning track. Out. Don't feel like some decent strikeouts today, not a ton. 11 complete games. I don't think I'll get one today. Wow, the Phillies have 3 guys on that list for complete games. I mean, that's just eating up innings. That's good to do. Loving it. You know, because I don't know, then let's make it the runner. Why not? Right down the middle.
Hey!
Runner gets him on the frozen pitch. That ends their 8th. Maybe I get the 9th. I don't know. I don't know. Still weird to me that, like, I don't get all these good defensive plays. 3 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Casey.
That means I'm a triple away from the cycle. I mean, that's just a good shot. That might be seats. That is seats. Gone again. 2-run shot. Super Nintendo, the Lion King. I can't wait to be king. Yup. And I like the cross on high five. That's kind of cool. Got that in attitude. How far did that thing go? 399. Like I say, 400 is a pretty good number. Honk. Get him, Tony. And that's a 2-seamer. I generally have problems with, like, sliders and stuff like that. Oh, they're gonna give me. Okay, well, now that it's 9-1,
Leading out for
sure.
the Cubs,
Already used my frozen pitch, whatever.
Guzman.
Braxton getting tired. Well, that's rarely ever shown. But I know there is a slight energy boost with strikeouts, so that's all I do.
Ball inside.
Thought he would go for it. Well, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, that's high.
Let the cutter down the middle. There's a little boost to energy. Because there's the stamina booster perks. The one is, oh, you get a boost of energy when you start to feel tired. Okay, that might extend a little bit. But I went with the strikeout one. So you get a boost of energy when you get a strikeout. So, you know, me picturing, I'm going to get most games I'm going to get more than 9 strikeouts, or at least 9 strikeouts per game. That's going to keep me really fresh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
88 miles an hour.
Ball.
Oh.
I got to count.
It was perfect timing. The dropper gets him. 2 strikeouts to start the 9th. We get a line score on this. Where am I at numbers-wise?
The catcher, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
Show motion. I mean, he was reaching out and was still over the top of it and everything. Oof. Well, we're not looking at a shutout, but complete game. I'm all about complete games. That means I was much better than my opposition. Out and right, there's the catch by Sano. Thank you for that on 2 pitches. Game over. Complete game. 1 run scored. Could have been way worse. Yeah, complete game going. That's excellent, man. I like that. 12 strikeouts. 20th win of the season on that complete game. And a pretty good day batting as well. But they'll never show, like, here I am, they'll never show your batting prowess. They'll never show that. As a pitcher, that is. So all 3 strikeouts in the 6th. All outs in the 6th via the strikeout variety. 20 wins in a season, 250 strikeouts in a season, 100 career complete games. Complete game quality start, and a win. Woof. We got some booster points there. 100 complete games. That's amazing. So we got the boost there. That's yellow. Those are red. Well, no, we're okay right now. Those boosters, I like that. Get a save going. I guess 1 more game. It's just it's 1:10 in the afternoon for me. I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly okay with what we're doing right now. So Cubbies, we get the first game. We get the second game going for the sweep. Didn't sweep. All right. So I get the final game at Cincinnati. Foltynewicz, a win. Erasmo, the win. Let's go for that sweep. Let's get some brooms ready. Okay. Stealing still yellow. We're good. Stockpile the points right now. Just got to stockpile. Because when everything drops at once, oh, well, we get buried there. What should I boost up? Speed or another pitch? Well, I can't do another pitch, but I honestly don't know what I would do. I mean, velocity is not my thing. Sure, there's the runner. I got to get the brake maxed out, and that's going to be 44, 44. Don't need it, I don't think. Maybe I do it in the long run. Batting is fine, everything where the numbers are. I could do batting clutch a little more, I get. I don't know. Affects your ability when there are runners on base. That's fun. Again, fielding this and speed stealing. Stealing to 90s, only 2,800 points. Are you kidding? Wow. How often am I on base to make that really... Because I've been hitting home runs like crazy all of a sudden. Alright, that's the one, but if they're the Reds, we're going to wear our blues. No question about that one. something like that, yeah. But if they are the Reds, and they are the Reds, well, we have a 60. The Phillies ain't bad, 61-50. They're above 500. So are the Braves. It's just we're doing that darn good. 16.5 game lead. Ouch, man. Ouch. Look at that batting. We're actually a good batting team. Home runs and RBI, we got it. Pitching, we're top 5 in everything. Wow. That is insane. Now, is that all of baseball, or is that just within the National League? Oof. That's just crazy talk for me. Enters with a 15-game hit streak. I thought it was win streak. I'm like, really? Well, last game, come on, man. We did a complete game last time. My brain forgets how many strikeouts I had. I didn't really look at the number. Whew, Cincinnati Reds. What do we got here? What does this ballpark look like?
Leading up for the Reds.
I mean, it's just wide open sky.
Silva.
There's either nothing around or whatever, but... I mean, I do like the riverboat out in center field. I do like that idea. That's kind of cool. But again, there's another hitter's park. So, I mean, the simplicity of their red and white uniforms, I love it. That's one thing I would definitely give Cincinnati on that note.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, you're kidding me. I will make him chase then. Fine. The runner, and he's chasing. One thing, another aspect of it that I like, because they're the Cincinnati Reds, all the seats are red. That to me, like that's a branding thing. That is smart. I like that. I mean, you can just have like gray or black seats or whatever, something like that. Yeah, whatever. But it should kind of match what you're doing. Now, depending on your team, I mean, if your team has like a Philadelphia Flyers base orange, that might look very disorienting. I don't know. Scoop throw. Oh, too late on the throw. He like had to plant his feet. 66 speed. That's not a lot. That's Yelich. Canha from Oakland.
Mark
Canha, excuse me. Down chop. Oh, but a gap hit. Why does it take me forever to start running and moving around? I thought my reaction time was like pretty good. Andy, that a boy Luther.
Andy Luther.
Ball.
What?
Ball one, no
yeah,
strike.
they'll take it. They're cheering, of course.
Aye.
Oh, but that one's a strike. Okay. Break the bat. Oh.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Break his spirit with that one. Sweep. Oh, profile. Yeah, but I like just have all the seats red. Like that's very. I like that. Nebraska, Kansas City Chiefs.
That's ball 2.
Man, oh, that's only
Two
ball
balls,
2.
2
Still
strikes.
not good. Man, perfect timing. You kidding me? The dropper gets him. All right, Andy Luther's gone. Pine tar all over that helmet. All over that helmet. Jock Peterson, the only glove we got out there right now. Okay. We're taking the day off. We figure we don't need all of our gold gloves out there. They all need a break on the same day.
Ball that's
We have the next day off too or something.
Hey.
Not hitting my
2
spots
balls,
here.
1 strike. I got to count
Dropper.
2
All
and 2.
right, let's get him. Knock him out right here. Put him to bed. Put him to bed, but it's early. Cutter, he's gone. Yeah, I like the simplicity of that red and white. I really do. I really do. The big Reds machine. Woohoo! All right, all right. Got a 1-0 lead.
Leading up for the Reds.
Richard Singletary.
Second baseman, Richard Singletary.
Man, curveball just up and hanging for him.
Hey.
Hey. Let's go to it. Oh. Bad pitch, but a worse swing. See, now if I'm the Nationals, I don't know, did they do like red, white, and blue seating as it's tiered?
Damian Asensio.
I mean, red, white, and blue. White is in the middle regardless, but that's just going to get dirty. Look dingy. Chop to first.
He's out.
2 pitches. That saves the arm a little bit. There we go.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco. Alrighty. Blue ball to left. Great American Ballpark. I think they have a name now too, but
Batting 9th, pitcher.
the pitcher. Well, there's 2 outs. You have to go for it. Oof.
Yeah.
I think I can afford it. Like, I'm just not doing well pitching this episode. I'm not. I'm getting good results. But I feel like
No balls, 2 strikes.
I haven't really felt so locked in. 17 strikeouts. I don't feel so locked in, you know? I know it's weird to hear. But, and so this is the pitcher now fouling things off and staying alive like the Bee Gees, but the cutter's going to get him as well. All right. End of the second, and we got a 1-run lead. Oh, there we go. All the bridges of Cincinnati. Now, because it's like Cincinnati's right there at the border of Kentucky. 23 home runs.
Batting
Jeez.
9th, pitcher, Casey Braxton.
And nobody's on. That's another thing. Like, wow. Whoa, way in on the hands. Thing came in real fast on me. Rapes.
The first baseman.
Way in on the hands.
Leading off with a red.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Right fielder, Claudio Silva.
Air just ripping through, or the seam's ripping through the air, beg your pardon. Oh.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh. In that spot. I don't mind a wide open blue sky like that to look at. Just for me, for whatever reason, I guess Nashville spoiled me. And I didn't even go to a hockey game. Butter and he's gone. Just the layout of the city itself. It's like the stadium's right there downtown with everything. Now, it doesn't have to be buried in skyscrapers, but even like Marlins Park in Miami, not on Miami Beach. It's like downtown landlocked Miami. Even that, it's like what's around. It's just in kind of some neighborhood. And there's a church nearby. There's a laundromat, you know. It's like, where's the diners? Where's the, you know, the whatever? It could be a big office building. There's 2 pitches for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
It's like when you leave Marlins Park, it's not as if you feel like you're in the city, because you're like it's residential mostly.
Out.
1 pitch, save the arm, get him out. Red power stacks, is that what that is? And when they hit a home run, yeah, they light up the smokestacks there. That's kind of cool. 4-0. All right, so the boys went cycled around. What would it now?
0-1.
Out. Got him out, and that'll end the inning, right? I didn't ask him to go. Why would he? Like, there's 2 men on.
Leading off with a red.
We could add a 7-0 lead.
Andy,
or at the very least, if I get a base hit, it's 5.
0-1's the count.
If it's a really good hit, well, then it's 6. If it's a home run, we're up 7.
Nope.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the base stealing decision and that called ball. Oh.
Ball inside.
Oh.
2-2 the count.
So we get 5 games in this episode. We had the 3-game at what was San Diego, whoever. Cubbies was 4. Cincinnati, here's number 5. Oh, Cleveland. Wait, so it was what? San Diego, Cleveland. That ended the month of July. So now here we
Now batting,
are.
catcher,
Just did the
Mariano
Cubs game, and here's
Mateo.
Cincinnati. Yes, that's what it was. Speeding through this year, if not this career. And again, the other sports games that I had going, NHL 19, I don't, I'm not going to finish that, but like even just to finish that season that I was in, to do that on camera, I don't even know about that, honestly. It's just, there's so many more games to play, and it's, you know, the playoffs and all that stuff, like stream-wise, I want to focus on completing this.
Second baseman, Richard
Because then I can fart
Singletary.
around with other things. I mean, I know at Fallout 4 I'm playing again, stream-wise. I know that's... And not to say that I'll never get tired of that game, but even to get into the depth of that game, streaming it. Oh my goodness. That looked worse than it might have been. Oh, it's not even going, okay. Well, good thing it's not going. I'm thankful for that.
Now batting,
And I might change my glove
third
instead
baseman,
of blue, making it
Damian
black.
Asensio.
Oh man, another towering shot. Uh-oh. That scares me when they're hopping around like that. One pitch out saves the arm. No harm done. Oh, Koopa Troopa Beach from Mario Kart 64. Well, nothing in my previous at-bat.
Leading off for
This
Washington,
dude had to decide,
Catcher.
nope, running.
Casey Braxton.
Corners, not at all. His top 5, and he's throwing 100 smoke? No wonder it got in on me so much. This is a new guy. 99 smoke.
0-2 is the count.
All right. Oh. Just when I think I'm going to separate, get between third and short, he just reaches out. Nope.
Leading off for the Reds,
Can't start the
The
rally,
shortstop.
kids. I'm sorry.
Jorge Polanco.
I mean, nice try.
Foul ball.
69 speed. I mean, that's a daring move. Whoa. Perfect timing. Good playable. They've been getting some air under the ball here. Last couple innings now. 2 pitches, that does
Now
save them
batting.
a little bit. 176 ERA.
Buford
One of the Reds is out there with it, all right. Where's our boy? What?
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Reds.
Kelly
Number
Epps.
14, Kelly Epps.
Hey.
Hey.
That's a ball.
Go.
1-1.
Down chop. Scoop, give it the throw.
He's
Get him
out.
here. No, Mario Kart 64, it seems like I have
The
fond
right
memories of it, but I
fielder,
never
number
played it
12.
a ton, honestly.
Claudio Silva.
I felt I was much better at Super Nintendo Mario Kart. I was getting pretty arrogant, like when I was using like Bowser. Because like you can't bump a wall. Your acceleration will just murder you. With that top speed, yo. Once I really learned how to play the game and I understood that power slide, then I was like, okay, I no longer need to take Toad or Koopa Troopa anymore. Because they handled the best. You didn't need that power slide. You didn't. For the most part. And that, I believe, was the dropper. He gone. Get him with a rundown speed of 91. He's out. That's right. Paul Stanley. Bottom of the 6th,
Leading
and
off
here's
for the
Yelich.
Reds, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
So now, on Milwaukee, in real life here, I'm saying you have Yelich, MVP, and you have McCutchen. So again, McCutchen was dynamite for like 4 years.
Oh.
2 pitches, that saves the arm. That's all
Now
good.
batting, first baseman,
Canna.
Mark Canna.
Canna, not Canha, the way it looks. Canna.
Hey.
You know, can of corn.
0-1's the
much.
count.
But I'm alright with that. Perfect timing, let's get him out here,
Got
huh?
him.
2 pitches, saving the arm again. There we
The
go.
left fielder, number 33,
Little Andy Luther.
Luther.
Andy Luther sounds like a big son of a gun. Right between my friggin' legs. That's fun. No. Where's the awareness? Where's the reaction time?
Now
Come
batting,
on now.
catcher, Mariano Mateo.
Swinging through it.
0-1.
Cutter doesn't move a lot. Just doesn't.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And see, there's my thought. Like, I could raise my stealing ability up to like 90. Right past me again, rolling up the mound.
He's
I
safe.
could have tagged him. No, all right.
Now batting,
But
second baseman, Richard Singletary.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I could raise the stealing, but I'm not. I don't like. I'm hitting home runs now. I don't feel like I'm on base
No
enough
balls, 2 strikes.
to have to worry with stealing. Oh, a little bit of the running fastball needs break. However, how often am I?
Foul ball, that's out.
That pitch does not get asked for a lot. It doesn't.
3.
Oh, drop it on him. I would say for the most part, just 4 pitches is all you need. I mean, unless you call your own. Because like I said, I'm listening to the catcher for all of this, so that's a little bit different too. It's another part of like building the character in this game. I'm not just gonna call my own stuff and just I'm putting it where I want to. I'll listen.
Damian Asensio.
I will listen. Rarely have I shied away from it. There were times.
Hey.
I don't know if that. I just saw a moth or a little bug fly by. Anyway, yeah. Dropper gets him. Planescape Torment. Oh, Planescape was like Dungeons and Dragons, wasn't it? That's on the PC. Yeah.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Now I did play.
Polanco.
Oh, what was the one? It was. Oh, what was it? Baldur's Gate.
Hey.
I played Baldur's Gate on the old compy. Our old house computer.
I got the count.
I like
0-2.
Baldur's Gate. Now I was cheating along the way for sure, but still, I thought that was a pretty fun game. Apparently, there was a dial-up, online connectivity thing that we could have done. I tried playing that with my friend, but we couldn't get it to go. Dial-up. Listen to me. Swinging through the cutter, nothing doing. It's tough to describe dial-up to people in general, like younger kids, obviously,
The pitcher,
because
number 52,
it didn't last that
Tony
long, quite honestly.
Cingrani. Your attention, please.
I mean, dial-up wasn't even around for 10
pitcher,
years.
Cingrani.
I mean, the big
Number
internet push,
16,
I don't know, we finally got a computer and had internet and stuff. Ah, boy, I was probably junior or senior in high school, so this is like 97 at the earliest. Like, the whole internet thing, that's like, that kind of starts hitting big in like 95, I want to say. So we were late
Now
to that
pitching
party a
for the
little bit.
Reds,
We lived out in the middle of nowhere,
number
so
6,
dial-up was just the only thing we could do.
Edwards.
But, altogether, it didn't last that long.
Leading off for Washington, pitcher.
Oh, early.
Braxton.
Man, and I felt that was a great spot to hit, too. Nothing doing. 92, so it's not that fast. A little bit of movement on that thing. Let's drop it some. Man, I wanted to just foul it off. And I'm surprised I went that deep. I mean, that was opposite field.
The first
Nobody
baseman,
here.
Number 9, Sam Lopez.
4 runs on 4 hits. Bottom 8. I haven't done anything
Leading
in the
off for
plate
the
here.
Reds, right fielder, Claudio Silva.
Whoa! Looked at it, but it just drops in enough. Strike 1.
Hey.
Well, if it's 1 o'clock, there's ball games on. I can do that when I'm doing my workout. The ball game on in the back room? In the back room. In the background? Speed of 91. Let's not even deal with a guy like that. Get him out of here.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
Hey.
Oh, and there's Robo. Chrono Trigger. I liked Robo and Frog the most in that game.
0-2.
Or Glenn, I believe his name was. They called him Frog. But Robo, it's kind of cool. Like, oh, we'll just set Robo back here in the desert, and he'll just clean out all the sand and make it so the plants have stuff to live in. And we'll just fast forward 1,000 years, and then we'll clean them up afterwards. Something like that, right? Like clear out the desert and start planting plants and all that stuff. 13 complete games. We're about to get 13. A little more insurance runs would definitely help. But see, that's the thing with Chrono Trigger, like, all the story arcs and the time lapses and all that stuff, like, I don't know, the ending that I got, me and, what's it, Marley, what's her name? We flew away on a bunch of balloons. I don't know, because apparently there's a lot of different endings in that game, like a lot. And sure, it depends on, characters that you deal with or what you do, a lot. It's a lot of those things, a lot of those items and articles. With the spinning throw. Took 3 pitches, we got him. Golden Sun, isn't that another big series and I've never played it? Well, the Reds have 6 hits. Nothing to show for. We're a perfect 4 for 4. Bottom of the 9th, Andy Luther
Leading
up.
off in the bottom of the 9th, left fielder, Andy.
I mean, if one thing, this has been a beautiful game for us. It was a beautiful day. Blue sky the whole time. Clearly got to be a 1 o'clock game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Like, that's kind of the ideal part of it for me. Sweeping curveball, and he's out of here. So got that frozen pitch to utilize. 2 for 3, huh? Okay.
Now batting, catcher, Mariano Mateo.
That's a ball.
Oh. Got to hit the strike zone, though. A beautiful blue sky, no clouds. That's how it was the entire trip over the weekend we did, up to Titusville, Florida. There's a little bit of a temperature drop. It didn't get, like, cold. Well, not cold for us Floridians, but... Full shot. Oh, and it's in there. Well, this guy's 3 for 4. Jerk. Bad pitch.
Now batting, second baseman, Richard Singletary.
And he's not likely to steal. 28 and 15. No, those are bad steal numbers. I'm just not 21. On.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, yep, because... And let's do the runner again,
3!
Running fastball for Frozen. He's gone. Because a double play could have ended the inning. Could end the game, excuse me.
Now batting, third baseman, Damian.
Nope.
Much as I kind of want to get that guy, the base runner, I'd rather get him out in some fashion. It's a grounder, right up the middle. Shoot. Don't you dare do it, Skip.
Now batting.
Don't you dare do it.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Hey! Then, if you save the Frozen, Mike, that's a pop-up going out to left field. Catch, ball game over, shutout. With a complete game going, 2 pitches there. That's good on the arm. Sega Genesis, Aladdin, A Whole New World. I got the volume down. Wow. A little more so, I guess. 12 strikeouts in the complete game. Boy, Buford Williams only had 1 strikeout in 5 innings. See, that's what I feel that the other teams should do. Because sometimes they'll just rack up, I pitched 6 innings, I had 13 strikeouts, whatever. It's like, what? Sometimes our guys will just get destroyed. Allowed 8 hits. 2 there in the 9th, but... Just get up there and chuck it, son. I mean, I do allow some hits, but... minimizing runs. I don't know how we're able to do it so well. Good pitching, good defense, that's never going to hurt. Never going to hurt. Woo! Struck out. Well, 2 hits allowed in the first, but that's 3 strikeouts. Wow. Hey, no earned runs. Shutout, complete game, quality start, and a win. Almost 700 points. So that is Cincinnati. Oh, and that sweeps the series. Haha. Nothing bad on the day. Oh, now it's red. Okay, let them drop a little bit. I need to stockpile points still and again. So we got through that. Let's save up, and then we'll get to our next spot and look at some stats. You love looking at stats, though, don't you? Of course. Close out every video. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for me, it's going to be Philadelphia at Philly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Hosting Philadelphia. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. At the Dodgers. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that, a 3-game episode will get us into September the next time we come through. But let's advance to and through. 4 games with the Cardinals. A win. A win. So we split the 4. A win. Get the brooms we're sweeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. So that's where we are. Checking out the standings. AL East, the Rays and Blue Jays are tied for the lead. Yankees back by 4. Red Sox, 11.5. Orioles probably not doing a thing. Yeah, speed and defense means nothing. Royals dominating the Central. Tigers 14. White Sox 17. Yeah, it's a bad division. They are dominating a bad division. Indians and Twins, sorry. Mariners own the West. Then it's the Angels 6-back. The Rangers, who I thought were a shoo-in, are 8.5 back. Athletics and Astros, probably not happening. So in the wild card, it's Angels, Rays, Blue Jays, 3-way tie for 2 spots. The Rangers 2.5 back. The Yankees 4. Tigers 5.5. Athletics 7.5. White Sox 8.5. Indians and Astros 9.5. Red Sox, Twins, Orioles. Well, Orioles, I'm sorry, that ain't gonna happen for nothing. We dominate the East. Phillies aren't a bad team, but we got a 20-game lead over them. The Braves are above 500. We're up 23.5 over them. The Mets are just below 500, 25.5, and the Marlins, 36.5. Ouch. Pirates own the Central. Reds 2.5. Cubs 8.5. Brewers and Cardinals, you're not doing it. You're that far below 500. Padres own the West. Dodgers 3.5. Giants 4.5. Diamondbacks. Now this is a very weak division. Diamondbacks are 5.5 back and they're sub 500. The Rockies, I just don't see it happening. In the National League, Phillies and Reds own the 2 wild cards. Braves 2.5. Dodgers 3. Braves 2.5. Dodgers 3.5. Mets and Giants 4.5. Diamondbacks 5.5. Cubs 6. Brewers 9.5. Rockies, Cardinals, Marlins, sorry for that. So if the Giants don't make the playoffs, and the Cubs don't make the playoffs, like, look, ranked number 5, ranked number 9, see all that pitching, though. I mean, the Cubs still power numbers. Oh, and what was everything else looking like? Well, the big surprise so far is still the Rangers, not, I mean, they're 8.5 back. The Royals with such a big jump here, that's great for them, 60 through 70. Best team in the American League. 82? Well, we are crushing. I mean, really good pitching. Had good power, good contact. I mean, it's not too far off from the Cubs. I mean, we're a better pitching team. If I go there, what does it look like? Okay, not as good contact. Because we are a better contact team than I thought. Okay, so I thought the Phillies had a lot more going for them. Actually, if we're a better contact team than them, still looks scary, but oh, hey, whatever. Either way, it would have been the right move. I mean, I was thinking the Braves, but that does not look too appetizing to me. Who else was I even considering? The Cardinals is one of those teams, but I don't think with everything they had going. I'm surprised at the Padres here. I really am. I mean, if I go there, pitching's going to get that much better. Well, they're dominating run score, but they let by the most runs in their division. They've okay, as a run scored, they are dominating, but runs allowed, they've allowed the most. 493, 460, 490, 461, 450. That is very odd. The Rockies have allowed the fewest runs, and they're still the worst team in their division. Wow. That's kind of an anomaly there. Oh well. Looking at that, well, we know about the All-Star and the awards, though. Tops for MVP. Tops for the Cy Young. Wow, really? Lopez is behind me in the MVP. You're kidding me. Batting title, Eric Haney. Reliever, okay. Ruiz is up there. That's good. Okay, they got a good rookie. Was he a right fielder? 28-year-old rookie. That's the problem with the arbitration and all that. Hank Aaron Award. Well, Schwarber's up there. Gold Glove. What are we looking at? Paul Stanley's up there for catcher. Stevie Bolich is tops for the first base side. That's good. Gil Valdez. There's our boy, Mr. Goldshoes. Third base. Shortstop out and left. And Jock is up there for center field. And Sano's up there for right. Okay, not bad. Silver Slug, I mean, I'm dominating. 23 home runs, 41 RBI. Like, it's not even... If we have the top 2 MVP and Cy Youngs, we also have the top 2 Silver Sluggers. Different person, but still. Just crazy. They have 2 catchers. Wow, alright, well. Catcher who will also play first and third. Alright. Stevie Bolich, slugging at first. Preston Tucker in the outfield. Jock Peterson ahead of him. In 2 spots. That's what, 33? Not bad. I mean, you're 33 years old, and you're still putting up good numbers like that. Well, I used to hate Jock Peterson. Lefties. Certain lefties, I can't do it. So we're tops once again for the MVP and the Cy Young, as that's the way it's looking. So that's the way it's looking. Why not? A quick swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. It is 1:43, so just before 2 o'clock. We're good. I can get a nice workout in. And still dominate my day. So we got that going for us. Kind of a quiet one along the way. I mean, I guess we had Lil Clutch 2 was in the chat, seeing things, and that's all good. Who doesn't mind some baseball? Speaking of baseball, I'm going to get that on the other TV going right now. And that's going to be it for me. So, 5 games. MJ, signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place, and I'm not totally sure what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically, but all I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.